Philoptochos is the second biggest philanthropic organization in the United States. Outreach should be one of the biggest things that Philoptochos and all our ministries should be doing. So given what we've done this past year and looking forward in the next year, the biggest thing is to actually spread this type of message that the Philoptochos is doing, increase our membership, try to come up with events that would actually bring the community together, but not just bring the community together, but bring the community together to actually learn more about Christ's word. By echoing Father Anthony's word that we are here to spread Christ himself, his vision, his word. One big thing that the Philoptochos could be doing is organizing the participation of our community to the Walk for Hunger. This is a very small sort of example of what we can do. Hunger is one of the missions of Philoptochos. Reach to the ones who are hungry spiritually and hungry in terms of food and other means. So we could be using an event that already exists in the outside community so that we don't have to come up with events. What we only have to come up is that we are actually the people who can be participants, active participants in these events, and use those events to spread the word of Christ. So, for example, you could imagine that during this Walk for Hunger, Father Anthony would be gathering the congregation who is there together in a small picnic that Philoptochos could help organize to actually talk about Christ and his word and hunger, and what that means in our Orthodox church. Another small integration event would be to involve the Philoptochos together with the other ministries for education. For example, study the Beatitudes together with our Sunday school and both adults and young kids. I had the privilege of participating in the study of Beatitudes that Father Anthony had guided me to study with Dr. Fitzgerald, and that was just an amazing experience. I hope we can bring it inside our community. In closing, I would like to say that, if anything, this Philoptochos should also start every renewal. Every 2 years, we have a new Philoptochos board. So we're here for 2 years. We should remember that we're only here for 2 years, the people who are in the board. And in these 2 years, we should always be starting, which I think will go very well with the Reconciliation Initiative, honoring all of the members of Philoptochos that were here in the past. So the beginning of the Philoptochos year should be a big memorial service where our Philoptochos is calling all the families of previous Philoptochos ladies that either have passed away or are not here anymore, bring all those families together and tell them what they've done to allow us to be here today.